And joining us live now is none other than Sumalatha Ambareesh herself. Madam, thank you very much for being with us here on India Today and taking our questions. We just watched the ceremony where you joined the BJP formally. So first of all, congratulations on a new chapter in your political life. My first question to you, Sumalatha ji, is you are the incumbent MP from Mandya. Why did you decide to step back? Why did you decide to make what your well-wishers will see as a sacrifice?
See, it was not an easy decision, and neither was it made in a day. The negotiations or whatever with the alliance was going on from a few months, and the BJP central leadership has definitely tried their best to retain this seat for the party itself. And I know this because I've been personally called by the National President JP Nadda ji, as well as I had met Prime Minister Modi ji also on an occasion, and we were trying, they were trying their best to see how they could, smoothen out this one particular issue. But in the end, of course, it was retained by JDS, and the BJP conceded this seat to their alliance partner. See, I have been with the BJP, associated with the BJP informally for the past 5 years, and I have also given a letter of support last year, like an outside support during the assembly elections in Karnataka. So I feel, because I believed in the leadership of Modi ji, I believe in his vision, and I believe he is the most efficient leader our country has seen in implementing whatever he promises and he delivers. So I feel I have made the right decision. It's not just about my future. I am only giving up one election. That's what I feel. But it's for the larger interest of the people, and definitely we want to work and ensure that BJP comes back to power again with a huge mandate. And I want to ensure that I work with the party to see that happening.
Sumalatha ji, obviously politics is not for beginners, and your admirers and well-wishers will say that what you have done is an act of grace and graciousness in the larger interests of the party that you have just joined. I'm sure that there will also be some discontent among your supporters, because they remember that, the Kumaraswamy family, were your political rivals in the last election. That was, if memory serves right, was quite an ill-tempered affair, which elections tend to be in some parts of the country. How does all that fit? Your rivals are now the people who have been ceded this particular seat.
See, definitely this is not a situation we had expected. Because during the last assembly election, when I had extended support to the BJP, this alliance had not happened during that time. This alliance came about, I think, about 5 months back or 6 months back. So this was not a situation definitely that we were prepared for. But having said that, this is politics.
Yeah.
It is like a game of chess, and you have to be prepared for whatever moves and whatever ups and downs that you're going to come across, and take it. And I believe in a certain set of principles which my husband Ambareesh had always stood for. And I believe that working for the larger interest, looking at the bigger picture, is going to, serve my people better, serve the party better, and I can work, with the party. It's like what I would say is a win-win situation. The party definitely is going to, I'm going to add some value to the party, and the party is going to also, I think, give me a lot of strength for building my base or the party's base in my constituency. So I have to sacrifice. It was not an easy sacrifice, as you said, because as an independent itself, I had won with a huge margin.
Correct.
So it was quite a tough decision, but I had to arrive at this decision weighing in a lot of factors, and I feel now that I have made the best possible decision.
You call it a win-win situation, and Sumalatha ji, you are still very, very strong on your feet, and we wish you the best always. But what next for you? Your current stint as a member of parliament in the Lok Sabha comes to an end. Perhaps you will re-enter parliament in some other form in the future. But for now, what role is Sumalatha Ambareesh going to play for the BJP in 2024?
See, definitely, as I said, we want to ensure that the BJP gets a strong mandate at the center. And in that way, I'm going to focus only on that for now. So I don't think this is, I mean, if you're looking at only now, you might see this as a very big setback. But I'm looking into the future. And I'm definitely seeing wonderful things happening within the party, for me also,
right,
for the party and for my constituency. So one has to take all these things into consideration, not just my immediate future or my concern. That's not my concern right now.
I understand that, and we wish you the very best, Sumalatha ji, and thank you very much for speaking candidly for us here on India Today. We know that, politics is very often, a difficult process, and you've acted very graciously in what you call the larger interest. So whatever is coming next for you, we'll be, of course, tracking it as political reporters, and we hope to see you on the campaign trail as well. Thank you so much for speaking to us here on India Today. Thank you, ma'am.